having a conversation about Manuel's training, my training, and how Manuel's mind is working. And halfway through the conversation, I said, you know what, we need to log this. So basically, I like to keep the intensity there. I don't like to have too many rest breaks or too long a rest break. I like to just keep it moving, keep that heart rate going. And to be fair, even if I have to drop the weight slightly and do a couple more reps just to make sure I've got it because I haven't rested long enough, I prefer to do that. Just talking to Manuel about it, he said when I work with him, sometimes the intensity drops, and he's telling me that it's because he mentally has to decide that he can lift that weight because he feels like he's behind me. Well, he's not behind me, especially when we're doing legs like today. He's not behind me at all. One of my legs is fucked. There's no dramas. But I was just saying that this is mentally holding him back because he believes he's weaker than what he is. I mean,
well, yeah. So one of the issues is the worst thing you can do before you start picking up weights is tell yourself, this is too heavy, I can't do it. Because before you even lift the weight, you're not going to do it. So it's an instant conversation. I look at the weight, I look at the weight Paul's just done, and I instantly have this conversation with myself that, is that too heavy? Can I do it? And then I start having the battle. Don't even think about it. You've now addressed that you think it's too heavy, you're not going to be able to do it, and it causes a bit of a delay, and Paul's right, it does hold me back. And one of the biggest things is when I'm with Paul, I've got the opportunity for my form to be corrected, for someone to watch you. Because let's be honest, you can lift as heavy weights as you want. You can go as heavy as you want. If you form it right, you're wasting your time. One, you're probably going to cause yourself an injury. Two, you're not working it in the right way. You're much better off dropping the weight, getting the form right. So when I'm with Paul, that's my opportunity to get my form bang on. When I'm on my own, I kind of use what I've learned from previous sessions to make sure I'm doing it right. But there is that constant mental battle that I've got before I even lift the weight of, is this too heavy? Can I do it? Why are you even thinking about it? You're talking yourself out of it. Just pick it up and do it. And it does. It causes a delay. And Paul's noticed it instantly. Paul's like, why are you just staring at the weight? And I'm talking to myself. I'm literally in my head having this conversation. And the best thing to do is just get it done. Pick it up. If it's too heavy, it's too heavy. Like Paul said, drop the weight, get your form right. But it's something that I'm very conscious about and definitely working on, to stop having that conversation, pick it up, go for that one rep, go for that first rep, and then you know, don't you? That's when you're going to figure out, is it too heavy? Not when you're mentally, undressing that weight with your eyes. And
while I'm spotting Manuel or getting ready for the next set, that whole time that I'm getting ready for that next set, or the whole time that I'm spotting Manuel or whoever it is that I'm in the gym with that day, I'm already talking to myself about what am I going to lift next, and that I'm going to do it. I've hit a lot of PBs recently. Don't get me wrong, I'm no monster. I'm none of these big guys out there in the world, but I know that I can do more than I think I can do, so I always attempt it. And I think that's one of the big things that keeps me moving forward. I just say, well, let's go for it. Yeah. If I can't lift it, if my form's wrong, I put it down. I think
that's genuinely the key here. New to lifting weights or new to training, there is nothing embarrassing about dropping the weight. The form is the most important thing. We put up some pictures of shoulders, and obviously the arms were down, and one of my friends messaged me and was like 12 kg, and I messaged back and I was like, it's shoulders, and it's form, and instantly replied, fair enough. And that's the thing, like, sometimes people are a little bit embarrassed to, I don't want people see me doing 10 kg, I don't want people see me doing this. Get that form right, because that's what's going to work the muscles. And rule of thumb is, if you're aching afterwards, if you feel you've worked it, you've worked it. You don't have to be doing big weights if you're forming on it. So yeah, I think that's the key thing to take from this. Make sure your form's on point, and then going up on the weight is just to fatigue the muscles quicker, really, isn't it?
It's just all a process, isn't it? I mean, we all want to get stronger, but there's no point in getting stronger using the wrong muscles to do it. So doing, as Emmanuel was just saying, the shoulders, lateral raises. There's many ways we can do lateral raises. We can lean forward and then ping our backs backwards to throw the weight up. Are we really doing a lateral raise? I'm not sure we are. We want to stay nice and straight, like a soldier, and just move them shoulders, bringing them delts into action, and the correct delt. There's no point doing a side lateral raise and bringing in rear delts. There's no point doing it. Do you, don't do no one else. Keep your form right, and don't let your brain tell you that you're not good enough or you can't lift it, because ultimately you're in control. This isn't in control of you. You're in control of this.
Yeah, agree, 100%.
Minimum.